Ooh, hello there. Hi. Hello. Oh, I'm sorry. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, let's go back and I'll show you how this dirty little switch works. Run, because there's a creeper right there. This is insane. Look at this thing just ripping away at that obsidian right there. In this video, I challenge myself to break Minecraft.
Oh my god.
Because we need 3 major things for what I'm stuffing in this big hole. And all of it is borderline illegal. I also need 5,000 obsidian, 10,000 terracotta, 2,500 power rails, 1,000 observers, 80 shulkers in the overworld, and I gotta do it all by 1,800 days. This video is straight hustle, but nothing compared to what comes next. So grab your popcorn, here's a high five, and enjoy watching me suffer. Also, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe. And yes, I've got fancy new wings. Enjoy the episode. Okay, the hole is done. It is done. I have a little bit here to remove, but I figured this would just be faster to remove with a beacon. Oh wait, maybe not. Okay, we'll set the machine back up. I forgot, Deep's late. But before we can do this farm, that goes in here, we have so much we need to do. The materials list for this is insane. So before we can even do this, we need to get a couple things right. Because I need gold. I need so much gold. And the second thing that we're gonna be needing, well, in order to build this farm, we gotta build something dirty. Something real dirty. And another thing we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to put together some sort of a light suppressor.
What is that?
I know, we're getting ridiculous. But hold on, because we also need an update suppressor.
What is that?
Because in order to get this done, we gotta do some magic. Some Minecraft magic. Okay, but for now, I need to clean up, and we need to head to the gold farm, and we need to go there fast. Because I am running out of... Look at what day it is! Well, here's what we need to do. We need to optimize this thing a little bit in order to make it a little bit faster and safer for me to be here. So I need to tear all of this down, including all of these chests that are just filled with disgusting rotten flesh. Okay, item sorter system is finally in place. Now what I need to do is I just need to go around and put in every single... The last 3 are going to be for the heads, and then we'll set up and worry about all the flesh that comes from this afterwards. But we are ready. Look at it, this thing is finally... I wish I did the tops a different color. Well, whatever, we can always change it. We could also always build a better gold farm. But there it is looking like something out of Star Wars. But now we're just gonna run this, and we're going to see... Let's see if I left any spots unchecked. Okay, we ran the gold farm for a little bit, not too long. And other than that, I think we are good. Now we can start to move on to the next step. I need some empty shulker boxes for this, because this is going to be... I need all of the iron that I can get from the iron farm right now. And this, so far, this is the start to the materials list that we need in order to get this big giant farm done. And it's not, I don't even think that's half of the obsidian that I need.
No.
How the heck do you make glazed terracotta? Oh, you just smelt terracotta. I know where I can get lots of terracotta. Check this out. If we go this way and we go back to the perimeter, and we fly... Hello again. And we fly way out this direction. Look at what I found. Double ocean monument. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. But no, for real, look at 1, 2, 3. All within line. This is the weirdest world. Is that a 4th one? That's a 4th one over there. Ooh, hello there. Hi. Hello. Oh, I'm sorry. I pressed the wrong button. Look at, there it is. Is that not terracotta? It is terracotta. It is. Okay, so we can steal all of this and just put it in a furnace. Well, all right. Okay, everybody, look at this. Look at this little micro super smelter thingy. I have more terracotta now than I need for this entire project. I only needed, I think, 6.5 shulker boxes. We have that. I even have orange. I think I like orange better than the white. I almost wish that I just grabbed all orange so I didn't have to dye all of this, because this required 3 stacks of bone block. I repeat, 3 stacks of bone block to dye all of this white. It was absolute madness. But I need another shulker box because I have so much. We have so much terracotta. Oh no. Oh no. And wait a minute, what is this thing on my back? What is this? What is this? Why do my wings look like this? Whatever. It actually kind of goes with the suit. Okay, let's take all of this terracotta because it is so... Get away. Okay, I spam torch the cave to make it nice and safe. But I need to put some stuff here because I have so much materials. We're just gonna leave this stuff here for now because I need one more thing now. I gotta get my hands on 3,000. Yeah, 3,000 obsidian. I need 3K obsidian. And this right here, this is only 500. So that's definitely... we're way off. And I could use the gold farm here to get it, but the problem is I only have 4 piglins. But 4 piglins is pretty slow for gathering up 3,000 obsidian, I would think. So I'm just gonna do it. I don't want to kill him. Let's just do a test.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Okay, it's been like 20 minutes. And, 6 obsidian from those 4. What? I need to set up... I need, like... What? Okay. Oh my god, okay, when I switched dimensions it came back, I forgot to hit. This is insane. Look at this thing just ripping away at that obsidian right there. And if we just go and check, this hasn't even been running long. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at, I already, this has been like 10 minutes running and I already have, I think, all the obsidian I need. I'm literally just gonna run this for like an hour, maybe 2, and then tear it down. This is glorious. Okay, this is insane. This thing is better than the farm that I am going to build in the perimeter. 100%. Look at how much obsidian is here. And every single one of these shulker boxes is full. Like, what? Okay, we're back here. I had to battle the Wither last night, but I was listening to music because I just got off work. So I just took him up to, like, literally, Y1000 and just defeated him in the air. But we're back, and we have, look at this. Look at all the obsidian we brought with us. I brought lots. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this much obsidian. I only need 5 shulker boxes for this EOL farm. But this next thing that we need to build, this is for the light suppressor. Honestly, I don't really know who to give credit for this light suppressor to. This thing, you go to one guy, and then he leads to the next guy. And then this guy credits you to this guy over here. And all of it just leads back to this giant circle. And I mean, it's insane. So I'm just gonna link all their names. But it's time. Not only do we need a mob switch,
The dirty, dirty mob switch.
we gotta put together this light suppressor. So I need to go put my obsidian away. And I need stone. We got our stone, but I also need is a compass. Because I need to find... Where the heck is my compass? Got it. Okay, we need to find spawn chunks. And they're gonna be right here. Dead ahead. Oh, we're getting closer. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's gonna be somewhere right by this tree. I remember. I remember where the shulker came through. This block right here. This is the spawn chunk. And according to Minecraft law, it's like 9 blocks each way. 9 blocks each way, so 9 chunks this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is spawn chunks. And then the next 2 are lazy chunks. So I need to put the light suppressor somewhere in here. And then somewhere in the, like, 11th block, the ones far away, we need to put a mob suppressor. I know, this is getting... Okay, but now I need... Because I need to go all the way up. We need to go all the way to sky height. We need literally... Not now, please. And there it is. Build limit. Oh my gosh. This thing. What? Woohoo. Uh-oh. Get away. Oh, right here. This is where I've got to put... Oh, I forgot my stone box. Stone. That's right. We can't build on top of this. But this right here. This is where we need to put that silly stone contraption. The light suppressor. Ugh. I want every single one of these observers and pistons back when we're done this. Look at all those faces. This thing has been so expensive. Ah! This thing was so expensive. And if I turn it on while I'm anywhere near here, it just... The frames, just bye-bye. But the light suppressor is done. And I've hooked up this little timer system here that's going to allow me to get away from the light suppressor. And for those of you that don't know what a light suppressor is, well, let me just grab a torch. But this is what a light suppressor does. Let's just put 2 stacks in here. Oh, we gotta turn it off. Okay, it's off. Let's jump down and fly away quick. Okay, we're just gonna wait like a couple of seconds. This thing rips, so we don't have to wait long. It is.
Look at this.
It's working. But now if we come down and under here, excuse me, sir, you're just gonna have to get away from me. And we place down a lantern or even a torch. Watch what happens when we crash the game and come back in. I'm sure some of you guys know about this, but if you don't, look at those things. Look at them. They're putting out a 0 light. Like, I'm on top of the torch, and look at that. Client light 0. And now that we have that, one of the other things that we can also do is let's just take, like, a roof. Okay, and you see how it's, like, dark under there? Watch this. It's now bright under there when we log back in. So you can see, it's, like, dark under here. Those lights aren't putting out any output. And when we go into our little cave here, we're still sitting at a nice, bright client light, even back here in this corner. And now the only problem is my timer system requires me to put more than just a couple stacks in. So watch this.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
I'm scared.
No!
What did I do? What did I do? So, laggy. I want to make sure that everything is firing, though. And it looked like it is. Just, oh my god, the lag. This is why you've got to make sure that you turn it off. Because this just gets insane. Hit the no block. I hit it. Now we gotta wait for chunks to reload. But that's how the light suppressor works. So loading this sucker up's gonna give me 26 to 30 minutes of runtime. I could put chests above that and leave it for longer. But that's it right there. Now what we need that right there. The shulker farm. And somewhere around here, I think it's like right here. Pretty sure this is the 11th and then 12th chunk. 11 and 12. I need to build the mob switch right here. Clear land. So we got to do a little conversion. We got to convert this thing here. We need 75 of these guys. Look at this thing rip though. But we need 70. I think it's 70. 75. We're going to do 80. We're getting 80 of these guys over onto this little contraption right over here. So I need to take a rail system. Hold on. So I need to run a rail system that comes from that block down to here. And then off and out to this cool little contraption that we're going to build. You guys aren't going to believe me, but I had a screaming goat over at the perimeter. And I put him on a lead and had him by a lead. And I blew him up with the TNT dupers. They're the ones that go like, rah! Right? If they are, then that was definitely... I definitely had a screaming goat. And then I went and just absolutely obliterated him. Okay, that's the basics of the rail system. Now I need to go in here before I bring any more shulkers into the overworld. And I'm going to crack this open and I'm going to make some more placements for some shulkers. Just to try to make this as fast and as streamlined as absolutely possible, because this is going to take a while too as well. I don't even think I'm going to make it to 1800 days. I don't think we're making it to 1800 days for the EOL farm, but I'll crank her out. Okay, our room has been expanded. We can now hold just a few more, not too much. A few more. Okay, the room and buttons are done. Now we just need to put a solid block under here. And that is so that way I can make sure that that turns. And now we can direct the shulkers out if we need them. Or back in the farm if the one actually dies down there. So this should be a pretty fail-proof system. Okay, this is all prepped and ready and good to go. Now what I need to do is I need to move on to the shulker. But with chunk borders on, this is the border chunk right here that we're looking at. I need to build the mob switch right on that. And this mob switch, this is a unique one. The only thing that I need for this is some soul sand, which I just keep leaving absolutely everything up here. I need a bunch of walls. Not even a bunch, that'll do. And one other thing I need is iron trapdoors. I gotta get my hands on. About that many iron trapdoors. Okay, and here it is right here. The dirtiest thing. The dirtiest thing you could have in a hardcore world. It's the mob switch. I got the trapdoors wrong at first, but that is what it's supposed to do right there like that. So by the flip of a lever, it is going to put the mobs inside the lazy chunks and then outside the lazy chunks, turning on and off all of the mobs in a hardcore world. Might as well just turn it over. Hey! But now what I got to do is I got to load this sucker up with shulkers. 80 of them. But that's pretty easy. All I need is a bunch of minecarts. And then we just gotta dupe. Yep. Dupe again. And every time we get a bunch of those, we just gotta flick this little piece of redstone here. And then watch what happens. Hold on, I need a totem. Don't ask. And once they're back here in the overworld, all we have to do, this is so simple. It does require a lot of minecarts. But we just close this, aim at that right there, and what that is going to do is it is going to go up and around, collecting one of our shulkers, sending it down the rail here, and then ending up down in our thing. This is nuts. So he drops down, lands on the rail system, and then ends up in our little mob switch here. That's how simple this is going to be. And now with the flick of a lever, that puts him right there. Here, I'll even show you. That puts all of the shulkers inside one of the lazy chunks, which will disable all of the mobs in the world. It's so dirty. It is so dirty, especially for a hardcore player. Oh, clearly, I need to remove... Well, let's do this. So here's the strat. Every time we dupe, we send one over and go get them from the nether. So that's like 4 right there. There's gonna be so many. And after every 2 presses, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send out a minecart and send it off to go get one of the shulkers. So there, we've got another one. It is off and away. Yeah. Dropping. Landing. And ended up right where we need them. So now all we need to do is grab as many. And I just have to do that 79 more times. Look at me, I'm Mary Poppins. Oh. 79 more times. Ow. Okay, here goes number 2. Perfect. And off he goes. Now we just need to keep doing that over and over. It is done. We finally have, we don't even have all 80, but we have enough here. Just look at that. So now with the flick of a lever, these guys are going to be all outside the chunk. So that's enough right there. We should see mobs start to spawn now, especially look at what day it is. The EOL farm's going to have to be for the next video because we still have the update suppressor and stuff to build. Well, let's go down here into the cave and see. Because we should be able to see some mobs spawning down in here. Okay, so there's some spiders right there. And we should see some skeletons because I heard them. Yep, so here's some skeletons and some mobs down in these caves. Okay, so now what we're going to do... Let's go back and I'll show you how this dirty little switch works. Run, because there's a creeper right there. And why am I not holding a totem? Where is... What chest did I accidentally slide my totem in? Idiot. But now what we can do is if we go back over here and we just flip this little lever, look at them all. With that little flip, now what we got to do is just wait a second. It looks like that is... Okay, there's only 3 on the bottom side, so that is definitely enough. Now let's go back to that cave and we'll show you. This is so dirty. Let's go down here. And here, mobs. I don't see any. I just see so many bats. This is a good sign right here. But that's how it works. So it's probably best that I actually wait till nighttime to maybe show you guys. We'll do that, because I got a lot of cleanup to do anyway, so we'll wait till nighttime. Okay, nighttime is here. I've cleaned up my little bit of a mess here. And now we can see just how the mob switch works. It's illegal. Okay, here we are at the desert. As you can see, mobs. Mobs are everywhere. We got husks. We've got the skellies. We've got endermen. We've got creepers. We've got everybody. Ah! But that's okay because we're armored up and we're playing hardcore. And this is how on. Let them all jump around. Let them all bounce around. Okay, that's good enough. Now let's go back to the desert. This is illegal. And there's not a single mob in sight. We just got bunny rabbits. There's an enderman, but that's because he's holding something. Let's just get rid of this guy. No mobs in the dead of night. Not even in a desert. On hardcore. This is illegal. See? You can't. Off. This is off for absolutely everything except for an EOL farm. Unless it's just like a little EOL farm. But if we're doing like a mega EOL gold farm, then we'll probably turn this sucker on. And this shulker farm has just been... What a workhorse. Okay, I have some offloading to do. And that offloading has begun. Now, where's my bed? Because there we go. 1,800 days. The EOL farm's gonna be in 1,900 days, but I'm cutting here to go grab some sandstone. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Look at this madness.